guess what? Damn. They sound pop my shit with the way I step, these souls be burning through. I be giving out game, can't make you the same, but you listen to the pod like Audible. I'm that, not them. From XX, but I'm him. Step on next, I do cut tricks and give no break, y'all tuning in. I be giving out game so much, you would think I have an M with the shit I pop.
Alright, we on. Alright, what's up, chat? Listen. I promise I didn't wear the same outfit twice. Alright, we doing something different. We shooting 2 episodes in one day. Alright, but today I do want to introduce y'all to my boy Skib. So today we're gonna get into something different. I mean, you know, a little bit on the same thing that we've been doing, but we wouldn't be us if we didn't have a different face on here, right? You know what I'm saying? So the number one rule on the couch is to not lie at all. We also gonna implement another game with you. So if you thought that you was gonna play flag on the play, you're wrong.
Type shit.
We're doing another game. Again, these games are not created by myself or Mark. These are created by our lovely creative director. So shout out to Nene one more time. Shout out to the Exotic Bar. Shout out to Temptation Extension. Shout out to all the people that we love. Fucking. Skib, you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Skib, man. Chop Shop Skib. I'm a barber. You know, I do music. And I'm a girl dad. And yeah, man, I'm 23. We young, wild, free, baby. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Exotic Bar, by the way. This is my first drink ever, by the
God bless him.
I'm floating right now. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all for having me, man. You know what I'm saying?
No problem. So look, the way this goes is anybody that's on the couch is family, right? So like you said, we made you feel comfortable. That's what this is for. Like, this is a family-oriented place. You know, you and Mark, y'all family. And if anybody family of Mark, y'all.
I raised that boy.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
my big
I raised that boy.
For real,
Raise your dad.
I raised that boy. He know.
Little do y'all know, man.
Man, listen. We're going to have a good time tonight. So, again, look, I'm running empty on my cup. I'm going to pour me up a little bit. It ain't much in here, but listen, y'all got to shop Exotic Bar for real.
Bro, I am floating.
And shout out to you for being a girl dad.
Yeah, I love my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
We're going to get to that. But I do want to kick this episode off with one question. All right. So, you said you do music, right? What made you get into music?
It was actually COVID. You know what's crazy? I was listening to Polo G, and I started writing this song during COVID, and I took it back. I had a fake gangbanging phase, you know what I'm saying? I took it back to the trench and I showed niggas. And niggas like, yo, that shit fire. And when somebody homie, they always gonna say your shit fire, but I started taking it serious, you know? I saw that self-expression, so I started taking it serious.
So when you did your first song, like, it was just like random, or you just was like, you been plotting on that?
It was random as fuck, yo. Like I said, I was a fake gangbanger, so I was fake G-Sean. And I'm trying to find a way to fit in with these niggas, you get what I'm saying?
I was fake G-Sean.
Nah, for real.
That was funny as hell.
Yeah, for real. And I was trying to find a way to fit in with these niggas, and music was that way, because I'm not no overly tough nigga. I be chilling, you know what I mean? I like women. And I came with the song, and the way they was showing love after I showed that song, I'm like, yeah, this that thing that connect me to them, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
So are you prepared to give us a song?
Yeah, for sure.
Because we was gonna throw a surprise.
Yeah.
We don't want to do no surprise. We want you to be prepared. Surprises don't always work well, so you know, just be ready when the time comes.
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
Still.
No beat, right? No beat. You gonna acapella?
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
So what got you in the barbering?
I was 18 and I was in college. I was going to Rutgers, Newark for ball. But you know, around that time, it was 2020 and COVID just hit. You get what I'm saying? So school was online. There wasn't a lot of face-to-face. I tried to do the tryouts, tried to walk on. Didn't really go as planned. I ended up breaking my ankle. But me being I can't sit down for too long. So my baby mom's now, she ended up buying me a barber kit. You get what I'm saying? And I got a lot of brothers. I had roommates. I just started cutting my roommates and my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Everything free. I was doing travel cuts free. Yeah, I just picked up the clippers. I can't sit down for too long, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you wanted to do something that helped you pass by time. So you was like, fuck it, let me cut some hair.
Yeah.
And actually that was good because COVID, if you think about it, everything was fucking closed. Like the stuff that we would consider to be essential was closed. What you mean the nail salon closed? I can't get my eyebrows done. And then I learned how to do my own eyebrows.
Yeah.
Definitely got to order the razor. So I get that. I get that.
Yeah, for sure. Not only was it closed, everything was taxed. You know what I'm saying?
Prices went up after that.
Yeah, overly.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I took advantage. You know what I'm saying? And it was never my intentions to become a barber. I be doing shit. I just do shit.
So it was intrusive.
Yeah.
And you ended up liking it.
Yeah.
Listen, book y'all appointments with them. Ladies, book your man an appointment, but just don't get too cute after y'all get y'all hair cut. Don't try to start running errands and shit, trying to, do all the things to be seen, pump your own gas, knowing we live in New Jersey and you don't have to pump your own gas. Nobody got time for that shit.
Yeah.
Just book your man a haircut. He turning fucked up people into good looking people. Straight up. You got the free will to ask us questions, right? I know you said you was a little shy at one point.
Yeah,
you don't seem like a bashful person.
Nah, I don't got no questions.
Not while I'm filming. I'm a professional. I'm serious about my shit. Give me a second though. Damn. See you took my question.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fast ass nigga. Alright, look. So who are your biggest musical influences?
I really love my free spirits, you get what I'm saying? So I fuck with Tyler the Creator. I fuck with Kanye. He be wilding sometimes,
Yeah,
but
Kanye,
I fuck with Kanye.
he be tripping.
But I'm a firm believer in whatever you come in as is the tone you set. So for example, a lot of artists can't say what they want to say because you came in trying to say the right thing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Kanye came in saying what he want to say.
Trying to be a people pleaser. You got to be yourself.
You got to be yourself all the way, though. All the way.
We talked about that. So I remember one time I was like, that wasn't our episode, was it? That wasn't our episode when I said that. Like, it literally costs nothing to be you. Like,
yeah, that wasn't our
episode.
And it's effortless.
Exactly.
To be yourself.
You don't have to do too much. If you're going to be yourself, the right people, you will attract the right people. Just being yourself. Like, you don't have... And I'm glad that you said that, like, you had a moment where you were unsure. It was a moment of uncertainty, right? So you was trying to hang with the wrong crowd, trying to get, the right approval from certain people. Yeah. But you realize, like, later on, like, this ain't even my wave. Like,
no, literally.
Like, this not even me. Like, y'all overly tough. Y'all out here just doing too much. Like, it's not what I want to do.
It was to the point where I was going to the hood and niggas like, yo, we about to go da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, I'm coming too. And niggas like, bro, first of all, your father gonna whoop your ass, nigga. Like, nigga, you don't need to be here. And I'm thinking about it like, no funny shit. You right, bro. I ain't even trying to get I ain't beat. I'm like 16 around the time, you know what I'm saying? This is before my daughter and everything, so.
What age did you have your daughter?
I was 21.
Oh, okay. So she's still baby.
Yeah,
kinda.
She is. I love this shit, though. I love this shit.
That's good, though. You got, at least you can say that you enjoy being a dad. Shout out to all the stand-up dads out here. Shout out to all the men who's willing to go and be fucking fathers. You understand that, it don't take one person to have a baby. You laid down and you made the kid. You showing up. So you can create life, but some people are not responsible enough to continue making sure they are part of that person's life. Fuck all the deadbeats. Shout out to all the active dads. Straight up.
I'm going to say some crazy shit, though, right? As much as I am a proud, active father, I seen what'll make a nigga be a deadbeat. Most niggas who deadbeats, they already wasn't shit as a man anyway.
Right.
But I seen the stress from being a parent, like the shift in your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
That'll make you just say, fuck this whole shit?
Yeah, bro, because you kind of lose. It make you feel like, I think most parents think once you have a baby, your life ends, which is not the case. You know what I'm saying? You can't even raise a baby properly if you're not happy, because you'll start taking that anger out on your baby.
Right.
The fact that your life ended when you had your baby, you're going to start taking it out on them.
You resent them.
Yeah, exactly.
When in actual reality, they didn't ask to be here.
Right.
Like, that was solely a choice.
And also, don't forget you got a partner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have a life, she have a life. Whether y'all together or not, you have a life, she have a life. And it take a foundation. So y'all have family. If you don't tell Granny go watch this baby while you go outside, yo, for real though, you know what I'm saying?
Granny to go watch
Some
this
people
baby
forget
crazy.
about that. Some people really forget about that. You know what I'm saying? And it causes stress to yourself. You start to not really. You act funny towards your partner and your baby because you feel like your life is no longer. You get what I'm saying? Which is not true, bro.
So how do you feel like you becoming a parent has changed you as a person?
It making niggas sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Before, I think a lot of men don't really even care. And when I say don't care, our job is to like protect and provide. So our life is more so about you than it is about me. You get what I'm saying? And once you have a baby, there is no baby if you not right.
Yeah.
So it make you sit down and get yourself right as far as financials, you get what I'm saying? As far as just your well-being in general. You sit down, you don't hang with the same people. You literally can't. You ain't got the time to. Nigga, you gotta watch this baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just make you a little bit more mature for the people who want to be parents and make you more mature. You know what I'm saying? And
Do you feel like being a girl dad made you softer?
What? You know what's funny? I kinda was already a real chill dude. And I think I was meant to be. I think it take way more patience to be a girl dad than a boy dad. You get what I'm saying? I think being a girl dad, you could pop your son. You get what I'm saying? I can pop my daughter, but it take a lot in my heart for me to pop my daughter.
You
get what I'm
feel
saying?
guilty.
Yeah, you feel guilty because it's your baby girl, man. With your son, it's like, nigga, if you don't tighten up, nigga, you know what I'm saying? With your daughter, it's like, yo, all right, I'll let you slide this time, but don't do it again.
Because you got to be hard on boys.
You have to, bro.
You literally have to be hard on boys.
Yeah.
Your first kid need to be a boy.
It really
I
do.
think it is going to be.
It really do.
Your first
listen,
kid needs
the
to be
type
a
of
boy.
nigga
Mark
that I am,
Jr.
I'm really meant to have
Got a nice
son,
ring to
though.
it.
I think so, too, yo.
Mark Jr. got a nice ring to it, right? I'm tripping.
Fuck
for
no.
sure.
Fuck no.
Why you don't want a Mark Jr.?
Mm-mm.
Come on.
Mm-mm. First of all, you know, it didn't matter.
You don't want a Mark Jr., you don't want a Mark Jr. right now.
No, I'm not. I would never name my son
Type
a
shit.
junior.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Why?
Because first of all, once I have a kid, my whole life is gonna change. Like a lot of the shit that I'm known for, a lot of loose shit that I do, I'm gonna tighten up on.
Yeah.
I plan on taking, because I'm a good Muslim brother.
He's a
I plan on
wholesome
taking that
Muslim brother.
a lot more serious to the point I'm gonna take on my Muslim attribute as my name and everything.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
feel me? Like, no more Cassius Clay type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have a junior for that specific reason, but I just know the type of mind frame that I plan to be in. Like, it's super duper lock-in time.
Yeah.
Because I take being a parent that serious. Growing up with the kind of, parental situation that I had growing up. And we'll touch on that too later, but I understand the importance of being a parent.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? Even without having a kid yet. So, I wouldn't have no junior, but I just know how much of my life is going to change when that day comes. That, you feel me?
You think it's going to be good or bad?
I'm going to be turned up at his
Nah,
baby shower.
good.
I'm going to be so
I'm
excited
going to
for
be
you.
turned too. I'm
Nah,
going to
good.
jump
Yo,
like
mark
this.
my words.
Off
Mark
the
my
exotic
words.
bar, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a celebration.
Baby shower.
Oh,
Excited.
it's gonna be a movie for sure. I ain't tripping
Excited.
about that.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm still calling him Mark Jr. though.
So you scared to have kids?
Nah, I ain't scared. But you know what? The crazy shit is, and that's funny that I'm gonna say this for the
you in
first
a hot
time
seat
on the
right now.
couch.
You on the gas?
Recently, I was approached with the idea of getting married, and that's when I didn't know I was scared until the opportunity presented itself.
Shit got serious.
Yeah, because it's like,
What
damn,
you
like,
mean the opportunity presented itself?
because look, like when it comes to getting married, usually it's like the man proposed to the woman. You feel me? That's like the traditional way to do shit.
Right.
But being that I'm Muslim, somebody's Wakil approached me like, hey, listen, I got somebody for you.
Wait. So I'm not religious at all. I do believe in God, but I'm not religious. What you mean?
So in Islam, a woman is like, she has like let's say a spokesperson, for lack of better words. Whether it be her father, her brother, her uncle, whatever, some kind of male figure in her life to be like, you know what? This not even this time, but like,
That's complete 50%
this not
of your
the type of
deed.
nigga that you need to be dealing with, or not. I like him for you type shit. So it was a person who, I ended up brushing shoulders with, and he ended up reaching out to somebody that a mutual party, like, yo, what's up with Young? And like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him, ooh, this and that. You got a little, I fuck with like his reputation, this and that, every kind of encounter we had, I fuck with him. He's solid. Do he want to get married type shit? And it wasn't until it came across my desk and I'm like, damn, like, I think I'm fake scared to get married, especially this early.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. You was fucking with her?
No, that's the scariest part. Because I think it would
That's
be
that arranged
different.
marriage.
It'd be different if I was dealing with somebody and then the idea of getting married to her was what was on the table. I think that would be a lot different than me meeting a complete stranger and then getting married to her
So
and
that's
then
a real
having
process.
to learn her in the process. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the scary part to me.
Yo, I ain't never heard that. Like I said, I'm not religious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's wicked. So a chosen man come to you
He's seen
or go to her.
well, I mean, obviously
If
she
based
got
off
the
what kind of person
idea
she
of getting
is,
married.
he gets to know Mark or
He
whatever,
met me,
and he like, you know
And he
what?
like, you know what? You would be perfect.
For her.
It's like
Yeah.
playing matchmaker.
Shit, a recommendation.
The shit
It's like a recommendation to the point where he trying to sell her to me. Like, yo, she's a virgin. She this and that.
No way.
And I'm like, whoa, I'm scared of
That's
virgins.
some movie shit.
I'm scared of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's not a selling
listen.
point. So you shouldn't even lead with that. That's not a selling point to me. I don't care about that. Personally.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I get it, bro.
But-
Trust.
Honestly though, it's the fact that you don't know her. I think that's what scares you the most. It's not that you're scared to get married. It might just because you don't. It simply just you don't know
To a stranger,
her.
yeah. To a stranger,
It's a stranger,
yeah.
like
A
what the-
complete stranger.
And honestly
Complete
though, but it's a
stranger,
little
yeah.
different because, like you said, it's religious. Like you said, when your time comes, you plan on being the complete wholesome Muslim brother.
Right.
Now, for you, it'll complete what 50% of your day, right?
But like
at
right
least-
now, today,
yeah, like
you know,
if you
the
get
brother's
married.
struggling.
Having
struggling to find love.
having a wife completes 50% of your deen.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's 50%. Yes. That's half your faith is getting married.
Got you.
Locking in with somebody.
Once
However,
you marry, you completed half of your fee.
That's half of it right there. Boom.
What's
Knocked
the other
out
half?
already. The other half is just all the auxiliary shit.
As far as the
Yeah, you
religion.
being a better person. You going to make Hajj and you know what I'm saying? Just the extra stuff,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
everyday shit.
Mhm.
But getting married is half of it. It's 50%. Is that important?
So is it ever completed?
I mean, you never stop striving,
Type shit. Yeah.
but like, you know what I'm saying? Once you do certain shit, it's like technically, okay, I've completed the 5 pillars. I done took my shahada. You know, I give zakat
Mhm.
regularly. You know, I haven't made Hajj yet. Shit like that. So certain shit I haven't done yet.
Yeah.
And obviously I haven't gotten married yet either. So I still got a long way to go.
Hey, bro. Listen.
you just simply scared to getting married to a stranger. I don't think you're
Yeah,
scared.
it's to a
I
stranger.
just
Yeah,
feel
to a
like
stranger.
it's the whole idea of being married to somebody that I don't know. What the hell you mean I gotta marry a stranger? I'm about to sit up here and do this with you, and I don't know whether you a good human being,
Yeah.
bad human being, or just a halfway decent person. Like
who
how
is
am
this
I
woman?
don't want to learn
Which-
on this journey.
Which
Yeah.
I'll find out over time. I don't have to marry her tomorrow.
Yeah,
which I
right.
can find out over time. But just me and the type of person that I am, I ain't gonna be able to get to know you the way that I need to
Mhm.
by doing it like this.
Okay, so
And if her spokesperson is going this hard,
Yeah.
that makes it a little scarier too. Because granted, I'm gonna get to learn it eventually, right? But I don't want it to be what Jayla say. You got to be transparent. Because so what happens if she just selling this image? Then y'all lock this shit in, and this is not the person that I said I was gonna do life with to complete 50% of my faith.
Didn't I
so
just,
that-
didn't I just tell you that?
But that made me ask y'all this, right? How long
No
do y'all
chat.
think it take to fully know a person?
You're never gonna fully know a person because people change every day. But
Okay.
you'll get the idea and the basis of the likes and dislikes. The
Okay,
do's
so
and
let me
don'ts,
ask you
the
this.
To know
boundaries.
enough, 1 year consistently.
To know
To me.
enough.
To
I
me.
think it's 2 years.
I think
it's
it's
two?
3.
I think it's 2.
I
yeah.
honestly believe 5. I believe
Listen,
it's 5.
I'm with you, twin.
I believe
I'm
it's
with you.
5.
I
I'm gonna
wouldn't-
tell you why. So the first year of your relationship is always gonna be the honeymoon
It's butterflies,
phase.
yeah.
Exactly,
It's pretty.
butterflies and motherfuckers be lying. So it's gonna be butterflies and a little bit of lies. So
Mm.
you're gonna get the roach vibes in there sometimes, right?
Mhm.
And then after that first phase, that you move into the next one, right? That first year is over. You start to really learn the person. You start
What you
to see-
call the second
you
phase?
so that second phase is like we out of our first year, the honeymoon phase. Now I'm starting to see the real you. I'm starting
Yeah.
to see how you respond when we get into arguments.
Mhm.
If days go by and like let's say we don't build a routine
Because it's
So-
not exciting no more.
Exactly, it's not exciting no more. So people, what they do is when they see a person, more than likely somebody's probably attracted to you just by image, right? Then you got to get to know a person. You got to get to know what's up top. I want to know you inside out. And that's not always sexual. People also over sexualize things, so that's what make relationships kind of hard too. Because everybody think you gotta fuck somebody immediately. You don't. You don't. You can get to learn the person. Depends, some like I said, some should be situational, but you can get to learn the person. But that first year is not gonna tell you about that person. You might, depending on the person, some shit be situational. After you move out that first year, you're gonna start to see how they respond and stuff. Like, for one, I don't want to be with somebody if you don't have the same energy as me, right? And that simply means you're not motivated enough.
Okay.
I don't want to feel like I'm in it with a couch potato. So if I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go get up. You see me getting up every day, regardless of how I feel, to go clock in. You should be wanting to do the same thing. I shouldn't be feeling like since you're sitting here, you don't want to do anything that is taken away from me, and it's making me feel like I'm not on my shit.
Yeah.
And then you have that moment where y'all might have bad arguments. Them bad arguments determine how that relationship's gonna go. How do you respond to them bad
1000%.
arguments?
That's a very big deal
And
to
that
me.
typically don't happen in the first year. You might not have a bad
You don't
argument
think so?
in your first year. No, you might not. Depending on the person, and people be lying to get what the hell they want.
It's
you
a quick
gotta think
bounce
about
back.
it, right?
It's a
exactly.
fast bounce back.
You gotta think about it. A
Because I'm trying to
motherfucker,
get back to the butterflies.
exactly.
You feel me?
A motherfucker they will get you, and exactly how they was able to get you, they'll lose it. They won't do the same thing in a relationship. The same way you was able to get that person is the same thing that you got to do in the relationship. So that goes with courting. That goes with just the waking up, good morning. You ain't got to be over exaggerating. Good morning, beautiful, my Nubian queen. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that.
That's how I give it up. That's it.
Like, it depends on the person. Like I said, it depends on the person. But me, you don't have to do that with. Like, it could just be like, if we set if we set that routine, good morning, whatever the little pet name is, if you decide, pumpkin, stinker butt, whatever, good morning, whatever that pet name is, and then you keep it going. But that 5th year, y'all had already seen each other at the worst.
Yeah.
Y'all had already seen each other at the worst, so you know how to handle them. It's like handling somebody with care. Like, you know if we gonna move in together. You know if I want to do life with you. You know if I want to procreate with you. It's some people that you're okay with if I can procreate. You don't want to procreate with everybody. You cannot have a kid with everybody.
Procreate, you mean like having babies?
Having a kid with them.
Like,
and that's what I was just telling you.
You don't want to move into your next phase of life and that be your forever phase, and you doing this shit with the wrong person. Because it might set you back. You don't really know a person until, I feel like if you've been like I said, the first year, second year, okay, like I'm filling you out. That 3rd year might seal the deal.
Yeah.
But that 5th year is when you're gonna know.
I'm telling you, it's the 5th.
Y'all
agree with you,
gonna have your badass arguments. You're gonna wake up and you might hate them. But you might hate them enough to say, you know what, I don't like you right now, but I love you enough to tell you I don't like you.
Yeah.
But you still rather be with this person because you get that you don't like everything that they're doing, but you know that this is your person. You see what I'm saying? It's a feeling that you nobody can explain that to you about your person. That's something that you feel internally. Nobody else. Nobody got to deal with that person but you on that level.
So basically,
honestly,
what she's saying is you don't, at the 5th year, you love your person so much, even when you hate them, you love.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's a part of doing it. That's a part of doing this whole thing. Like, you ain't always gonna like the person you dealing with.
Yeah.
You're gonna do shit I don't like.
Yep.
You're gonna, I'm gonna do shit you don't like. So, I don't know about nobody else. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm on a certain type of times where I'm just like, you know what? I don't feel like really even dealing with nobody today. I don't feel like talking to motherfuckers. I just don't feel like doing this. And then some people can be a lot. Like, your personality can be a lot.
Yeah.
So, like, cool, yeah. On a regular day, it's fine. I know my girl got a big personality, whatever the case is. She talk a lot, she woo-woo. But one day I might wake up and it's just like, I just don't have it in me to do that today.
Yeah.
Right.
That don't mean the love don't change. But, you know what I'm saying? It get like that. Everything is not always going to be peaches and cream.
Sometimes like you really do have to experience people at their worst moments.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's when you're going to learn a person the most. Like, I want to know how you act when you miserable. I really don't want to know, but I would like to know, because what happens if I experience this shit the first time and now we married? And I don't want to get married and you start being miserable, you start being all angry as shit. I fucking hate you and we just got married last week and I can't. What you mean it's too early for me to get a divorce, huh?
See, but this one I throw in some controversial shit, right? This is why I think it's necessary for everybody to have a whole phase. A whole phase.
The same thing.
You have to have one. Listen, because hear me out.
You can have a whole phase. Don't do it with me.
But hear me out.
No, before you get to me, have that.
Right? And he only had one girlfriend his whole life. He don't know how to differentiate the all girl things from the his girl things. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep, that makes sense.
Some
Okay, I'm
things-
following, but I'm still not agreeing with the whole
Listen,
thing.
hear me out. Sometimes a nigga who only had one girl his whole life, he think this thing that she don't like, all girls don't like it. She just don't like it. But it go the same way. Like, you might think she just don't like it. No, nigga, all girls don't like this shit. All girls are gonna give you this piece of, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know that because you only dealt with this girl. So you think it's just her.
So look, you know, the whole phase is important, right?
Yeah.
But what's even more important is the variety of.
What do you mean?
Because
Yo,
listen,
he's wild.
Because
He's
I'm
wild.
gonna tell you. No, what I mean by that is, and you know, it's a lot of women in the room, so they could probably speak to it more than I can. Be like,
I'm trying to follow. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Different types is necessary.
different types.
It's
It's necessary. Because look, you don't want to be a nigga first bad bitch, just like you don't want to be a girl first good nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible
She don't know how
job.
to treat it.
It's
Yes.
a terrible job.
Yes.
And he don't know what he doing. If you his first bad bitch, like having a girl who's,
You know what? Now I'm following because I got a friend and he had his first bad bitch like not too long ago. He ruined that.
Because he don't know how to
He's
treat
gonna-
it.
He don't know how to
Yes.
have
exactly.
a first bad- He didn't know
Because
how to handle it.
He gotta
right?
get through her.
Exactly,
He
because-
gotta get through her first.
because for better or for worse, life is about experiences,
Mhm.
good and bad. So it's certain shit that you literally like. You know, we family, so it's
Yeah.
been for years. I done knew you your whole life.
Yeah.
So it have been certain shit to where it's like, okay, I can tell you this, I can give you advice on this,
Mhm.
I can give you game on this, but it's certain shit that you literally just have to go through in life
You have to feel
to be
the
able
burn.
to understand. You feel
Although
what
I
I'm saying?
told you the stove hot, you gotta touch that motherfucker, nigga, because you don't understand yet. You get what I'm saying? Once you touch that shit, you know this shit
Or
hurt
not
too
even-
bad. You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
yo.
You don't even gotta touch it, but it's certain signs of the stove being hot
Mm-hmm.
that you have to know
Yeah.
without me being there to tell you.
I'm not
Is
gonna
what I'm
touch this
saying.
shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I only know what you tell me or what you allow me to see.
Mhm.
So it might be something that you might have went through something with your girl, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not there. I'm not there every waking moment of what y'all have going on. So she did some shit that went over your head that I would have been able to tell you, like, that's a red flag right there.
Mhm.
Because I'm not there to tell you, you have to go through it because so now you can recognize it on your own.
This is a red flag. And now I know why it's a red flag. You didn't just tell me it's a red flag.
Right.
I felt why it's a red flag.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So y'all right. Everybody gotta have a whole phase, but
You
it
got
depends.
to.
It depends on how you doing it. So a whole phase don't necessarily mean you got this one person. You just doing everything with this one person and seeing other people, right?
Fuck
It means
no.
date them all until you find the person.
Yeah,
for you.
and have a
Basically.
variety of
Because
people.
you learn what men are like. You don't know what this
I mean,
man like. You know what men
That is
are
very
like.
true.
You get
Because
what I'm saying?
I can say that, you know, during my date them all until I feel like I found the person for me, or I found the person for me rather, I feel like at one point, you know this. Remember I hated niggas. It was not like take a page. I was mean
I
to
think
everybody.
every girl got that phase.
Yeah, because
She
all
hate
you
niggas,
need is one person to give you the taste of the wrong thing. Like you just a fucking
And it's
lying,
necessary.
low down, dirty bitch. Like, you know, don't get me started. I'm going on a tangent.
But see, that's what I mean by experiences, because all that shit is necessary. Heartbreak
Exactly.
is
like,
essential.
Yeah, because now you know what a good nigga is based on what these fuck niggas did. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And based on what you got from a good. Okay, so let's say you get a good nigga first. You get a good nigga,
She gonna
you
fuck it
don't
up.
know it's good. You get what I'm saying?
She gonna fuck it up.
Until you felt bad. This is just regular. Okay, boom. If I'm getting fed crumbs every day, all I know is crumbs. It was until I got that motherfucking lobster. You get what I'm saying?
yo, he
Once
not
I got
fucking
that
around.
lobster,
He's selling his
Told-
now I
told
know
that
what
boy
dinner
drunk.
is like.
Told
You get
that
what
boy
I'm saying?
drunk.
Yup.
But before then, when you give me crumbs, if somebody give me one piece of chicken, what? This better than crumbs. I'll take it. I'll run to it. But once I see lobster,
Hey, Exotic Bar got you feeling nice.
yo, listen, I'm floating right now. So I'm right or
Come on,
wrong.
Skid, Luther King.
Yo, I'm telling you,
He
So
feeling
look,
nice.
so we're gonna reel
shit
you,
crazy though.
we're gonna reel you back in. So I know we spoke about you being a girl dad,
Yeah.
and in the different ways that being a parent, has changed your perspective on things. What about co-parenting specifically? Like, how has that tested you over the last couple years that you've been a father?
You know, I don't think we ever had this conversation here before.
Yeah, cool.
I don't think we ever had a conversation about co-parenting or just like that on the couch.
Because every parent that I came up here hate they BD and shit.
Yeah, so I don't hate my baby mother. Let me say that. I don't even play. I don't let no lady disrespect my baby mother. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And because she had my child, she literally gave me life. You get what I'm saying? So, but she get on my damn nerves. You know what I'm saying? I love the girl, but she get on my nerves, man.
Yo,
And you know why she get on my nerves? Because she knows she can. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm a good dude. I'm not to put my hands on you or curse you out type nigga. Shorty, you need a couple hours, go over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But co-parenting, it also make you accept things, man. Because I remember, I'm being very vulnerable with y'all.
Oh yeah, because I got a question for you about co-parenting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time.
And it's not on the cards.
I was approached about her having another man. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, when she approached me about this, I was at another lady crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't be as mad as I want to be.
I want to ask my question because he answering it. He answered my question.
But it make you be like, I was trying to play it so cool, yo. I'm like, all right, bet, say less. As long as this nigga never been around my daughter, though, because I got to meet this nigga first. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know if she going to do that. She could tell you she going to do that. That go back to, I only let you know what I want you to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And hey man, when you loved somebody before and you watch them love, it don't feel good. It don't feel good. It's natural though.
Dang.
That's it. But it's not to the point where, all right, I don't want you to have this, so I'm gonna fuck it up. Nah, I'm not that type of dude. But damn, do it hurt to see you love? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It do hurt to see you love a little bit. I ain't really trying to watch this shit, and I don't. Who the fuck is this nigga?
So
I need this nigga social.
you ever had not
Like,
you need a social?
I need a social security number.
He's not fucking around. He
Because
runs
who
a
is
tight
this nigga?
program. Mark, I think his program might be a little tighter than yours.
I gotta know that this nigga gonna treat you right.
I told you I raised them, right?
Yeah, that's my big cuz, right or wrong.
Listen.
I gotta know that you're gonna treat my baby moms right because I'm not even playing with you.
Especially because it's a possibility he's gonna be around your kid.
My daughter. You get what I'm saying? You're
So
gonna
that's
be a
important to
male
you.
figure around my daughter. I'm not gonna play no games.
That's fair game. So does she ever have this issue with you? Like, do you ever feel like, you're not at this phase yet with her where like it's an issue?
Yo, I'm tight. Listen, man, I'm being so vulnerable. I have a lady, but I'm so scared to introduce my lady to my baby mother, yo.
Why? Is it the baby of the five? The relationship still alive?
This come with that first time. This is my virginity being taken of
on
me.
this end. Okay.
Yeah, right.
You get what I'm saying?
It's your first step into we not together, but it's a possibility.
I need
that
you to
we
meet this
might,
woman.
Yeah, like, we might be together.
Right.
Because if she be like, yo, I need you to meet this nigga, oh no.
Oh, you
Who
ain't
is this
fuck
nigga?
with that.
And what's his social? You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I need to know his
talking about this.
social.
He's not fucking around.
But look, I'm gonna tell you like I would tell anybody else. That's something that cause all you doing is beating around the bush. At some point, if this gonna be your lady, she gonna have to meet your baby mother at some point.
You know what's funny
if
though?
you fucking with her enough to be able to stand there, like you just told the camera, yeah, I got a lady, this and that. Ooh.
See, that's the exotic bar doing that shit.
Don't blame it on eBay.
Okay,
That's
good.
you.
So if that's that, then you might as well
for sure
rip the Band-Aid off and do it. Because whatever whatever way it go, you can't control that. You can't control how your baby mother's gonna react. Yeah. How your baby mother reacts makes your girl react. Shit like that you can't control. You only can control Ibn. You feel what I'm saying? So you might as well just do it.
Might as well.
If that's your girl. In that water. I'm trying to jump in here.
You got to though, because eventually, like you said, you just said in front of 1, 2, 3 cameras, right? Yeah. You said that you got a lady and you want her to, eventually meet your baby mother, because this is something that this is somebody that you plan on moving forward with, especially because you are an active dad. Yeah. So it's a possibility she's gonna always be around your kid. Now, does this person have kids?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Here's the thing about me. I love older women. My lady 30.
I raised that boy right. I raised that nigga
No, for
right.
real though. I'm 23, my lady 30.
She rocking the fuck out that cradle.
Listen, but I think it's because I'm so laid back and I'm so understanding to things. I don't really have the patience to watch you learn, baby. You feel me? I'd rather a lady who already know. And yeah, it's simple as that. Ladies my age don't really be on the timing that I'm on. I'm very I take the ugly truth very well. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And not a lot of women my age do that type shit.
Okay.
And you're not even realizing that's a part of co-parenting that's testing you that you're avoiding right now. Sometimes you gotta jump out there so that if let's say it go bad, that's just an uncomfortable conversation that has to be had.
And I set that tone.
Yeah. So you don't run from it. You feel me? Because it's life. It's
You
gonna
gotta
happen.
do it eventually.
At some point, it's gonna happen.
Now, would you rather do it now than wait for something to happen and then you gotta do it? Like I say, do it now. This is somebody that you plan on taking serious. Do it.
Yo, literally, my daughter's birthday coming up, right? And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna even do the birthday event, gang.
By telling your child mother that you got a girlfriend and
like
the girlfriend's gonna be there and she got her own kids and she ain't really too beat. You know, she not worried about you. It's
but
just
you
about
gonna
the
respect my baby mother though.
But listen, she not too beat about she don't want to have issues with you. Her whole thing is I want us to get along.
Yeah.
Understanding that you are the mutual party. The kid is the mutual party. They're not gonna have it's up to them to have a relationship. That's solely on how they want to do that.
Between the two ladies.
Yeah, that's solely on how they want to do that. Now, if they mesh well, they mesh well. You can't control if they do or don't. Your energy is that I'm a dad. This is my child. My child is going to be around my person. And this is what I want to happen. Like you said, it hurts to watch somebody that you love move on with somebody else. She may or may not feel that same way. However, if she already introduced that to you, you might as well and go ahead and do it. She already set the tone. Like, this is what I want to do.
You absolutely right.
This is what I want to do. It's already that y'all moving on. Might as well.
I think, but this is where being a co-parent come in. I think her introducing me to this nigga, because he was a fucking dweeb. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He was a dweeb, cuz. So I think it's exotic for you. The nigga she introduced me to was a dweeb. So I think it was more so you fishing for how I'm gonna react when you do. These niggas ain't me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong?
Yeah, twin, you got that.
Yeah, But on a serious note, when you never did something, you're gonna try to search for a reaction before you do the real thing. So before you introduce me to the nigga you really fucking with, let me give you a test run. Yo, it's this nigga, and I want to see how you react. You feel me? I think that's what it was. I think she was fishing to see to see if I still cared.
It could be.
What makes it better is that your new partner has children. Or it was one or two.
Why do you say make it better?
It makes it better because it's not, so for her, it's not something that she hasn't done before. So it's not like she's nervous, you know what I'm saying? For somebody who don't have kids, because if I'm telling y'all the truth, like, my man got kids. If I'm going through this, I'm not the person that be nervous. You can put me in any kind of situation. I told y'all I'm a multi-purpose friend.
Yeah.
You can put me in any kind of situation. I rarely get nervous about anything.
Yeah.
But it's life. Like, you don't know who you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. If your new person coming in gonna have, they may or may not have children or whatever the case may be. It's all about how you handle this situation too. How you perceive it. Because it's not a big. I'm not gonna say it's not a big deal, but don't make it too much of a big deal to where now.
Listen, this is a virginity being taken. That's how I look at it.
You're nervous, but you gotta rip the Band-Aid off.
At some point. You gotta rip the Band-Aid off. That's a part of being a man.
Hey, yo, but guess what, though? The co-parenting part make you think sometimes, is this somebody that I even want to be with? Because sometimes I get that flashback like, damn, yo, my family. You know what I'm saying?
You miss your baby mother?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What I'm getting.
No.
Don't lie on the couch. Don't lie on the couch.
No, that's not. I'm just being very vulnerable. Let me say that for the viewers. I'm being super vulnerable. That's who I am.
100%.
I want y'all to learn through me, literally. So it's just all new, yo. It's just all new.
And that's okay.
Listen.
It's nothing wrong with experiencing something that's making you a little bit uncomfortable. Like,
super.
You're going to have to learn eventually, especially if this is somebody, like I said, you don't know if this person is a potential forever partner, right?
So imagine I approach like, yo, this my, and then she so happened to not be mine. You feel me?
But look, you can't worry about that type of shit, because who's to say you cool? The dweeb nigga might not be the last nigga you meet.
Oh my God.
You feel me? So it don't really matter, because that's what I mean by you can't stress over shit you can't control.
Yeah.
Right now, this your lady. So even if it's unintentionally, the same way you said, she had you meet a nigga to test the waters to see how you would react.
I'm not trying to do that though.
But look, that's what I'm saying. It don't even have to be intentional. Your intentions could be, this my girl right now. If you're the girl in my life, you're the girl in my daughter's life, you're gonna meet my baby mother. whether you
And here's
3 years
another
from now,
thing. Here's
you
another thing.
still here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it's the next girl, you don't feel like this.
Yeah.
Another thing is you also don't have to introduce your child to everybody that you're involved with.
Yo, but
That's
listen,
another thing too. Now, if this is somebody that you know you're gonna be involved with, like he said, this is the person.
we say that shit for inactive dads. Because if I'm an active father, you gonna see me with my baby regardless. Because I'm here.
Yes, but on something like, if I know for a fact that this shit is just temporary, it's not gonna be no. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be some you coming out with us, you doing this with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I think I got.
But you know, I got my kid. You gonna be around, but we're not planning events with me, you, and the child.
I think I got out of the phase of doing shit for nothing. You get what I'm saying? I think I've been through enough to know that's for niggas who new to coochie. You know what I'm saying? For niggas who just want coochie. I'm out of my just want coochie phase.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't nothing. But it's hard, man. It's hard.
No, but you get what I'm saying. Like, for somebody who you just like, you dealing with, like, you know this shit ain't going far. Like, we just humping and that's it. Like,
what
you
I'm
know
saying
for a fact you not about to introduce your kid to that person you just humping on.
But I don't even entertain those no more. That's what I'm trying to say.
But what I'm saying is, like, if that, you just never know what life holds, right? So if that was just the case, then okay, cool. But this person, you know, like, you already got the thought in your head. You might as well go ahead and put some action behind it.
Because I see a future.
You are, exactly. You are your biggest critic right now. The problem is you're criticizing yourself
literally
so much.
because
You're criticizing yourself so much, and you literally holding off on this because you scared.
Because it's new, bro.
Yes, but just stop.
Just
stop being scared. Being a parent was new.
There's a flip side
you
to that too, though.
You doing it. So now look.
She saying, fuck it.
Look, and look, and I'm telling you the same thing, because there's a flip side to this. You thinking about how it is gonna make you feel, the difficulty that could come from the situation, and from your perspective, and you thinking about how your baby mother is gonna feel. Who's to say your girl feel like you don't take her serious enough to take that step with her?
And now you just fucked up a good thing because you mishandling it, right? We just talked about.
See, you got to be able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
That's the difficulty of co-parenting.
Cold feet, Skib.
Because you don't know if I want my family or if I want this new thing. And once you get the new thing be so good, it's like, yo, why is it this good? It's something.
See, that's that damage shit.
See, damage good.
You start questioning good shit. That's that self-sabotage damage shit. When good, and especially like, because I know you. So I know you a good person. You a good nigga. So what you put into the world is going to come back. You can will shit to you. You shouldn't be surprised or apprehensive when good shit happens to you. Take it for what it is.
I'll be like, why is it so good?
And you shouldn't feel like that.
You're right.
It's that good because I made my life this good. Just like I told her, life is about experiences. So even if, okay, cool, shit good right now, if it go bad tomorrow, it happens.
Yeah.
You're going to wake up the next day, you're going to be all right, nigga.
And I got the experience.
Right.
Got the experience out of it.
So you know how to react. Now listen, the good thing about that is that she already ripped the Band-Aid off. It's you that's the holdup.
But it don't matter.
You got cold feet.
Y'all see it as she ripped the Band-Aid off. I see it as you ain't doing nothing but testing the nigga. And when you testing me and it's not the real thing, the Band-Aid was never ripped off. You just peeled it a little quick to look at the scar, and then you put it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's what that sounds like what you telling yourself, though.
Exactly.
Type shit. And I'm an overthinker, bro, so I do that.
And you're overthinking it too much. And you're going to overthink it so much. You're going to overthink it so much that, you know, your new girl, she's going to be like, this shit is, like, done. Because it's just like
I'm so indecisive,
Yeah, like, come on, like, what we doing? Like, what we waiting for? Like, how we gonna move with this? Exactly.
I swear.
Because it's like, now it's like, all right, so you're saying all of this, right? And it sounds like you got the plan, you got the ideas in your head, you want to move forward with it, but it's like, come on, what you waiting for? Like, what are you really waiting for? And like you said, she's older than you, so she already been through that.
See, but that's where the scary part comes.
You're the only one who hasn't experienced it out of this little triangle. You're the only one who hasn't experienced that.
Yo,
and it's because you're taking your time. And it's nothing wrong with taking your time, but you're taking your time for just like considering your child's mother feelings.
Y'all saying, yo, you take
Consider
it
your
too.
girl feelings. Consider how you feel too.
Yo,
But you also gotta consider the fact that like you have to move on with your life. You're gonna move on regardless of how you put it. That's exactly what life is. You get fucked up this one day, the next day you gotta get up, act like you ain't get fucked up the
it's
next
the
day.
experience.
I mean the day before. You gotta move on.
Because that's the part that people don't talk about when you're dealing with somebody that has a significant age difference on you. Because right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part people don't like. It's cool, it's fine, cool. I'm 23, I'm fucking with somebody that's 30. I was you. I get it. But at the same time, that's where the saying comes in at keep the kid shit on the playground. Because you doing young shit right now.
Hello.
She's been here before.
Yeah.
She done already went through her phase of me introducing my first new nigga to my child's father and shit like that.
Yeah.
You being apprehensive towards it, you doing young shit. Which is cool. She has to understand that when she dealing with a young nigga, he's gonna do young shit.
Yep.
So she gotta know that too. But I'm telling you, as your older cousin, you're doing young shit. And if you're gonna deal with somebody older than you, you have to be able to curve the young shit that you do.
Yeah.
She's not running no daycare center. You need to figure that out.
See, but what y'all saying is, yo, what if you waiting too long for the right thing? I'm saying, what if I move too fast for the wrong thing?
So listen, it's nothing wrong with trying it out now, right? That's the problem. You overthinking.
Which is what he's saying is
you're overthinking it. You overthinking it because you trying to think about how you considering everything but the fucking right thing, right? Okay. You don't know what the future holds. Do it now. So when the time comes, it's easier. Let's say if it's a next go around. It's easier that time. Like, listen, shit didn't work. You don't gotta explain that, but obviously shit didn't work out.
Obviously,
so if you happen to meet somebody and that works out, and y'all plan on doing life together, y'all start saying I do's and stuff. That's when shit gets serious. You need to set the tone now rather than waiting.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like you said, you're not gonna let nobody disrespect your child's mother, but you also not gonna let nobody disrespect your girl either. So you need to already have. You need to watch that G Herbo interview when he was talking about Tuna and Ari.
Gosh,
Watch that.
Tuna.
Watch that.
So
Tiana fine, by the way.
So you did say
watch it.
So you said you told the couch that you passed your I just want coochie phase. Right?
Yeah.
So where is and I don't know if you was gonna ask this question or not, but like, so what do you what do you feel like you look? So what do you look for in a partner? Since coochie isn't the end all be all for you.
That word is just so dirty.
You know what's funny? Because when I say I'm out of my just want coochie phase, I mean I'm out of
just looking for somebody to fuck.
Yeah.
You're not looking for a fuck. You're not looking for a fuck buddy. You're looking for somebody to do life with. Like no short term shit. You want longevity.
What I realize is men look for somebody just to fuck, but even if the girl agreed to, yo, we just fucking, that's not what it is, nigga. I'm telling you. She wants you to be her nigga for real. At least but I'm a good man. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when I come in to just fuck, but I'm also being a gentleman, I make like, yo, this my nigga though.
That you could so
I'm playing with hearts now.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
But I feel like
that's what I got tired of.
I told y'all sometimes it's like for some people, they don't need emotions attached to just do that. But then you have those, as soon as y'all fuck, y'all exchanging energy. And that's when it becomes critical. Remember, I told you that. Remember, I told you that. Like, listen, when you're having sex with somebody, you're exchanging fucking energy. You need to
And energy is currency. Yeah. So you need to be very, that's where discernment comes in. You need to be very aware of the people and the things that you put your energy into, because energy is very expensive.
You need to be careful because people gotta get that. Like, it's nothing wrong with just like like I said, going through your whole phase. Yeah. It's nothing wrong with that, but it's also you have to learn when to stop. You gotta learn when you want something serious. Short term is okay, but as you get older, you start to crave stability. I don't want somebody that I just want to lay down with every night and just fuck, or every now and then I get drunk. Yeah, had too many cut waters. Let me text you. Hey, boo. Hey, big head. Like, you don't want that.
Yes.
You don't want that. You want somebody that's consistent. Like, I can come home, aside from sex, like I can come home and I can connect with you on a spiritual level. And I can sit down, I can have random conversations. We can enjoy each other without talking. Like, we can be side by side and we don't have to say shit. Or y'all can sit on the phone and y'all can just enjoy this fucking silence, however you choose to do it.
The company,
Exactly. You just enjoying the company. That's it. That's it. You don't want nothing more than just that. I feel like you said, have your whole phase.
Yeah.
But also know that at some point that has to come to an end. Like you
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
learn that all that shit is temporary. You want something that you want somebody that you can build with. That's the purpose of it. So we are
That's
human.
the purpose of it. That's what I was about to say. The purpose
You
of
also don't need no more anxiety.
yo, no,
You
sure.
about to cry.
I'm
That's
floating.
the purpose of it. You
Yo,
see that Spider-Man
look.
meme when everybody's pointing at each other? That's him.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen.
he banned. I'm telling them that you banned.
What I'm
You
saying
You
is
banned till August 22nd.
the purpose of the whole phase is to see how much it don't matter. You get what I'm saying? The purpose of getting so much, like, this is gonna sound crazy. The purpose of getting so much coochie is to show you how much coochie don't
That
matter.
shit sound like it
It
stink.
really don't.
Should be inky. Should be twamming. Listen, when you run into, listen, once I broke up, okay, I've been with my baby mother for 5 years. Like you said, you reached that ugly phase at the 5-year mark. I literally broke up with my
That's
baby
why
mother
you feel that way.
at 5 years, okay? Now,
That's
let me-
why. But that's why he feel that way. You heard what he
Mhm.
said.
So
like,
listen,
I know.
once
boy.
I got
So
out
I
of it,
know.
I'm
with my-
learning the boy.
yeah, facts. And I'm 23, by the way. Once I got out of it with my baby moms, yo, my first encounter with a lady, I went to her crib. She came to my man's crib. End of the night, she peed on the floor, right?
What?
So the second, listen, hear me out. Shit getting crazy. The second lady I deal with, right? I meet her, we having a great time. The time we having is so, like I said, I'm a good man. I'm not, listen, hear me
You
out.
be crying. Go ahead. Son,
She
go ahead.
peed. Listen, not only did she pee on the floor, and shorty, I still fuck with you, you heard? Not only did she pee on the floor, I'm walking her out because I'm a gentleman. After she peed, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna walk you to your Uber. She fall down all 20 stairs.
Damn.
Face first.
Y'all had
Kiss
that
me on my
exotic
face.
bar over there.
She kissed me on my face with the bloody mouth, right? I still walked her to
Damn.
the car because I'm a gentleman. Yo, listen, I walked her to the car. That's the first encounter with a lady outside of my baby mother, yo.
And look, see, and that's how I know I did my job as a big brother, right? Because you just told the camera you still fuck with her. I promise you that would have been that lady last time.
Listen, I still fuck with you as a person.
Yo, last
You know what
time,
I'm saying? I don't judge you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? hey,
Mark said that's enough.
you do what you do, baby.
Yo, last time.
Yo.
serious.
But listen,
What?
the second lady I fuck with, it was so good. We went to Playa Bowl. I got a Playa Bowl, you know what I'm saying? It's acai bowl. We get back to the car. She dropped me off. She like, yo, you know what? This shit was too good. I know you still fuck with your baby mother.
She was lying or she was telling the truth?
It get
No,
like
she was
that.
lying. But not only that, why would you, what do you mean it was so good?
See, you can't say
fucking-
that.
What do you mean?
You being a hypocrite on the couch.
How?
Because you the same nigga that
That's
just
too
said,
good.
oh my God, it's too
Oh
good.
my God, it's the first
I
time
can't
on the
believe
couch.
it. That's what you just said.
Yo, but it's like you right, cuz. I
See?
ain't gonna lie, you right,
Listen.
cuz. It's the exotic, man. I'm
trying
being
to tell
vulnerable,
you.
chat. Yo, but look, that shit threw me. It rubbed me the wrong way because
You better go home and apologize to your girl tonight.
you
immediately.
obviously, you saying this shit too good, you obviously been through hell. You get what I'm saying? Everything you been through was complete dog shit. For this shit to be too good to the. Not only did she say that, she texted my baby mother.
What?
Like,
She
yo, I know y'all
messy,
still fucking with each other because I'm like, shorty, when I get with women, I really try to teach them how to be good women. I'm like, shorty, you don't know if my baby mother gonna react with my daughter. You don't know if she gonna not let me see my daughter because you saying some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can never fuck with you again. Just know not to do no shit like that with the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with a girl after that. I was lying.
Okay, Mr. Good Bitches. Go ahead.
I love girls. You know, I love beautiful women.
Mhm.
I fuck with her and I'm telling her,
Talking too much.
I am talking too much. Yo, no, but look, guess what
He
though?
ain't talking too much.
Everything's gonna add up.
Apologize to your lady.
What I'm saying right now, but you know, I tell my lady this. Like, I love beautiful women. I would never jump at a beautiful, but I look at beautiful women. I reached after the second girl who told my baby mother, I reached my third girl, right? And I'm fucking with her.
Wait,
And
so the first one Pliable was told.
No, that's
first one,
Pliable
Pliable
number
peed
two.
on the
Okay,
fucking
okay,
floor.
okay, okay, okay.
She peed on the floor, set a bad tone for all women, right?
Second
Outside
girl
of my
is
baby
the
mother.
Pliable.
Because I don't know nothing about my baby mother right now. Do you get what I'm saying? I've been with her for 5 years.
Yeah, I'm following. I think.
Right.
I think.
So now I'm on the third girl and I'm lying to her. I'm telling her, yo, I'm not. Like, I really fuck with you, but I just want some good coochie and a good lady. Good company and good coochie.
But you lying not gonna get you no good lady. That's gonna get you some coochie though.
Exactly. And good coochie and I'm breaking her heart, gang. So now, after that, I broke her heart so bad. All I want to do is get coochie and not break hearts while I'm at it.
Yeah, see, and
So
that's-
now I'm going to girls telling them the absolute truth.
Confused.
see,
I love all
That's-
bitches. I ain't even gonna lie. You not the only one, and you gonna have to accept that shit.
and that
Yo,
comes with maturity.
All right, so look. We about to play the game.
shit wicked, yo. Shit
That
wicked.
exotic bar Rick. We gonna play this game real quick, all right?
Exotic bar for the win,
So
man.
we had our last 5-minute mark. So this is a crazy episode. Apologize to your lady. All right, so
Hey,
this
you know I
game.
love you, girl. Stop playing. Hey, Jay, chill. Don't do that to me.
So look, listen. So this
Yeah,
game is
for
called "What's Your
real.
Response?" Right? So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna read you a text scenario and you're gonna tell us what you're responding with. Keep it short. We working on borrowed time right now, right? So the text is, I don't want to be in a relationship, but I don't want to lose you. Oh, this fits you. Go ahead, respond. How you gonna text back?
You don't want to lose me. You don't, wait, hold on. What's the question again?
The question,
I don't want to
you
be in a
get
relationship,
a
but I
text
don't
and
want
it
to lose
says,
you.
I don't want to be in a relationship, but I don't want to lose you. How do you respond to that text?
Yo, listen. A couple months ago, I would have been like, perfect. You feel me? Like, that sound like me. We on the same page. But now, like I said, I don't even want to play with feelings no more. That ain't going to do nothing but make me not like you at the end, and you not going to like me at the end.
That's real as fuck.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to end that way.
All right.
Yeah, I just don't want to end that way. Where we both hate each other.
That's okay. Fair game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everybody, we've come to the conclusion of our episode, right? And I hate that we gotta cut it short.
Shout out Exotic Bar, too.
You was a good time, a great time, but apologize to your lady when you get home, all right?
Shorty, you know I love you, girl. Stop playing.
It ain't gonna do you no justice, my brother. But listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, phone a friend, tell a friend. Skib was on the couch, he was wilding too. Living room chat, we love y'all. And he love you too, babe.
I really do love you, girl. Stop playing.
We love you, girl. Stop playing. What you talking about? Yeah, you sound like me, yo. I swear to God, it's funny as fuck.
Mark, you better ready to go get him. Y'all later.
Yeah, they say I don't pop my shit enough. Yeah, they say I don't pop my shit enough. I be sitting on the couch like this. I be chilling on the couch like this. What? Damn. They say I don't pop my shit, but the way I step, these souls be burning through. I be giving out game, can't make you the same, but you listen to the pod like Audible. I'm that, not them. From XX, but I'm him. Step on next, I do cut tracing. Giving no breaks, y'all tuning in. I be giving out game so much, you would think I have an M with the shit I pop. Y'all